Hello lads, it's MrCrayfish and welcome back to the Krusty Cray farmyard. Now being a farmer is a tough job, but the worst thing of all is you've got to wait for payday. You've got to wait for the crops to grow. Well, today we've actually got some new equipment on the farm which is going to allow us to grow our crops quicker. Yeah, that's right. We're going to get that sweet moolah a lot quicker now. So I hope you guys are ready. We got some work to do on the farm. Let's get it going. For reals though, welcome back everybody to another vehicle mod update. We're back here on the Krusty Cray farmyard. You guys loved the other video where I showed you guys the brand new Cedar trailer. And I love this map. I wanted to do some more videos on it, and I'm sure you guys would love to see some as well. But as I mentioned, we have some new equipment we are checking out today, which is going to allow us to grow crops even quicker. Because, you know, we got something that plants seeds. We got something that collects seeds. Now we need something that increases the growth of seeds. Now, as of right now, I don't have any seeds on here. We're going to have to plant some plants back here. But that will be really easy because we need to do that in order to show this new piece of equipment. And it's actually in a crate over here. Have a look at this. We're going to be opening this up in a second. But what we're first going to do is actually plant some seeds down. Because we're going to need to be able to test this out. So let's go ahead and let's grab out some seeds. I don't actually have any in stock at the moment, but I guess what we'll do is we'll go for some more beetroot seeds. Let's get on here. Let's start planting some seeds, hey. Gotta do this on the dailies. I'm a farmer, alright? I know what I'm doing. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's see if we can actually do this properly. Alright, we'll just do like 2 rows. I think we should be able to cover 2 rows. Oh, whoop. And, yeah, do not hire me. This is my own farm. I can plant the seeds how badly I like. Ah, beautiful. There we go, guys. We've got 1 row filled with seeds here, and this is all that we need so far to test this out because I haven't used this equipment yet. I have not used the equipment on the farm. Gotta, you know, do a little bit of a test crop before we do the whole plantation here, you know? The whole plantation. So let's go ahead. Let's just drive back over here with our vehicle. And I think it's time to go ahead and open up this open up the crate and reveal this brand new piece of equipment. And it's going to be legendary. It's going to be absolutely legendary. Now, before I go ahead and open this up, guys, I'd appreciate if you could go ahead and drop a like down below. I put a lot of time and effort into my vehicle mod. I also created this map here just for these videos. Nobody has this map. This is custom made. Go ahead, drop a like right now. And as well, if you want to keep up to date with all my vehicle mod updates and other mod updates, go ahead and subscribe. But let's go ahead, let's open up the crate here and let's take a look at the new equipment. Whoa, here it is, guys. This here is the fertilizer. And I'm sure some of you guys probably guessed it, but this thing will fertilize your crops. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys how this works right now. So first thing that we need to do is get a vehicle. I think we're going to go ahead, grab the ATV here. Let's go ahead, detach that from the trailer there. If you guys haven't seen the last video, I highly suggest you watch it because it shows you all the new cool features about the vehicle mod and the ability to actually attach trailers without even hopping off the vehicle. Alright, so how this works is we actually need to fill up the fertilizer with some bone meal. So it's very similar to Minecraft where we actually need to get some bone meal. And I will tell you something about this as well as we start going here. But let's fill this up right now. I guess we could fill it. We could peek it. We could peek it because we're going to need to run over the crops a couple of times. So let's just fill it up completely here. So let's hop on our vehicle here. Let's head over to the crop and let's start using this brand new fertilizer. So it's very, very easy to use it. All you actually have to do is run over the crops and then it'll automatically start applying bone meal to them. Alright, so let's start driving over this right now. Alright. And you'll notice behind that it's actually a bone mealing the crops. Have a look at that. So let's keep driving over here. So in order for it to actually bone meal the crops, you need to actually drive, or you need to drive over the crops, but if you want to bone meal it again, you have to kind of drive over it again a second time. So let's keep going here. Probably go a little bit faster. Whoop, 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 whoop. The really cool thing about this fertilizer is if we go in here, you'll see it has barely really used any bone meal from the trailer, and that is because it actually bone meals 3 crops per bone meal, and it's a lot more efficient than if you were to do it by hand. But even as you can see here, it's taken me, you know, still quite some time to grow this field. Like, you know, it could take like 3 or 4 runs over the field in order to actually grow it all. So it is in a way, you know, kind of balanced because it's very random how it works. It just kind of speeds up the process. I guess the best way to do it would be to just go over the field a couple of times and then leave it until it actually fully grows. It kind of just like speeds up the process. So we've gone over this crop multiple times now, but if we take a look at the back here, we've only used 1 row of the bone meal. You know, that means more money for me, the farmer, alright? You know, not using as much bone meal. I had to do it all by hand back in the day, but now that we got this equipment, we can just do it a lot faster and save a lot of money. And that's what I'm all about. And that means as a player as well, you can definitely make the mileage of your bone meal go a lot further. But I think it's time to harvest these crops. We need to get these crops going. Actually, there's still some left over. Let's just go ahead and we'll finish it off here. I did say like it's a good way to kind of boost the progress, but because we don't really want to wait for this, you know. You know, I got stuff to do. You know, I got Fortnite inside my country house over there. I gotta get to it. All right. You gotta be an experienced farmer to be able to drive something like this. You know, I got 5 trailers. Takes a lot of skill, you know. Alright, let's go ahead, harvest all these. We're planting them back at the same time. Ah, this is the life. This is the life. Ah, perfect. Let's have a look at the goodies we got. So we got a ton of beet tree. Let's go ahead. Let's grab that out right now. But we got a ton of seeds left over. Have a look at that. We could actually go ahead and plant pretty much like the second crop if we really wanted to, which we might even do it. We might even do it because we planted that one. Let's plant this one, and we can start this off. So that means we can get another row of farmland going here, and then, you know, once we actually finish these 2 rows, we can probably get another 2 over there, which is crazy. So using the vehicle mod to create your own farm is a lot more efficient than doing it by hand. I like to call this the lazy farmer. Just drive over the crops randomly. So I've been doing this for quite some time now, and as you can see, it is actually, you know, not fully grown. It takes quite a long time in order to actually fertilize the crop. So it's definitely not something that's like super duper overpowered, because it does take time. Does take, you know, especially if I was doing the whole field, like even just doing these 2 rows is taking a while, but doing the whole field or even 2 fields would take, you know, probably like an hour. Honestly, would take like an hour to do this, and like we still haven't even grown these. Have we got any left? Oh, we're all out. We're all out of bone meal. But I think that's about time that Farmer Cray needs his nana nap. You know, being a farmer's a tough life. I need to have sleeps during the day. But I hope you guys enjoyed this showcase of the update, the latest update of the vehicle mod. You can download this update using the link below to my website. But if you guys haven't already and you enjoyed this video, go ahead, leave a like right now. But that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed your time on the Krusty Cray farmyard. I'll catch you later. Ciao.